Well, good morning, everyone, team. Welcome back to the session. So let us start the session for today, team. Meanwhile, others can join parallelly. So I request everyone from tomorrow, please join the session by sharp 7 a.m. team so that we can able to complete the session by 8 a.m. sharp. Because even after 8 o'clock by 8:15, I have the other session followed by. So I request everyone from tomorrow, please maintain the timings strictly, team. Sharp by 7 o'clock, please join the session so that we can start the session by sharp 7 a.m. team. So I'm waiting for a couple of more people. We have close to 80 plus. Just I'm waiting for the other participants to join. But anyhow, let's start the session, team. Meanwhile, they can able to join the call parallelly. So again, a warm welcome to TrioTech Software Trainings and thank you for enrolling to the program, team. So anyone, one or two participants, whoever yet to enroll, you can please confirm today. And people who enroll to the program, we have shared the emails to every one of you with respective to the portal access, team. Whoever not received, don't worry, because till today morning also we have the enrollments, and some of the enrolled students lately, you might not be received the portal access. Today after the session, you can expect that, team. But even then, till today afternoon, if you didn't receive any email from us, I request please reach out to the support team with the WhatsApp, whatever you have regarding, respective to TrioTech, so that we can share the portal access to your team, right? So yesterday we had the demo session, team, right? So in yesterday's demo session, what I explained to you, I have explained you these all things in yesterday's session, team. After my introduction, I have explained you all these aspects. First, I started with introduction to ERP, right? So here I explained you what is ERP, for what purpose these ERP applications in the market will be used, and then what is Fusion application and Fusion applications evaluation overview, right? We have seen this slide and the evaluation path of the Fusion. These things we discussed at team. And also, I explained you types of companies involved. Typically, what are the types of players or the companies involved in the usability of this particular product, team? Who is service provider, who is called as client, who is called as consulting company. Once we learn this technology, in which companies we will be working, right? That all I have explained you here, team. And then we discussed about the Fusion environment releases, like in which year Oracle introduced the application and what is the release version Oracle came up with. And since then, how the environment releases happening in Fusion application, team. I told you release 13 is the latest version of the Fusion application, team. Then I also explained you how the quarterly upgradation policy working in Fusion application, team. Yearly 4 times the Fusion application will upgrade, I told you. And how Oracle categorized that year into 4 quarters and how they named each quarter into, and every quarterly upgrade when Oracle giving to the application, what is the sequencing that they following. See, the current latest version, I told you this one. The next latest upgrade will be going to 25A. And whenever the upgrade happen, how the release versioning that Oracle following, and every time when upgrade given by Oracle for every 3 months, what happens in the system, that all I told you, team. Now today when I'm touch basing on Oracle knowledge repository, team, I'm going to explain you these aspects also, like every quarter when Oracle upgrading the application, where we have to find that release notes, means it's a very systematic approach, team. Oracle, every time when they are going to provide the upgrade for their application, Oracle will provide very detailed information about that upgrade, what new features they're bringing in. A documented form of information will be given to all users across the globe team. As an implementation consultant, you should be also following that. How to get that details, I'll show you today. So we discussed about this environment releases team. And then I explained you what are all the total modules that we have in the Fusion HCM Cloud applications team. And what are the components that we covering as part of this training program. These all we have discussed yesterday team. And also what are the typical demanded roles in this particular technology, the recruitment happening. What should be your concentrated role? Okay, that all we discussed yesterday team. So till here, as part of our agenda, we discussed it team. Career opportunities, how we have, then what sort of companies recruiting this technology. And also, I concluded the session yesterday with why to choose TrioTech software trainings, right? What are these course features? Like what will be the duration of the program every day? What will be the timings of the program? What benefits that you will be getting as part of this course or the placement assistance, right? And some of the placement proofs that happen in the TrioTech that I have shown you team. These are the things to have a quick recap we discussed in our yesterday's demo session. Now, some of the concepts we left over team. Already it's been 2 hours more yesterday we been as part of the demo team. So I didn't got the ample time to cover these aspects yesterday. So in today's session team, let me take up these concepts. What is this Oracle knowledge repository and what is Oracle certification process? Why? Because team, whenever any new aspired student learning this technology team, you should know about all these basic information about the application. Without this basic intro, some of the experienced people might be feeling bored or might be thinking that we already know all this stuff. Yes, but every granular information from the basic point of view is very much needed when you're learning any technology team. Something or the other, whatever that you might not aware of, have been covered yesterday in these aspects team. So when the program you are about to start, knowing about the basics or the fundamentals is very much needed team, because whenever you join the organization, whenever you keeping some fake experiences and you got the job, you get into the company, when you interacting with your friends, when you interacting with your colleagues, several talk several concepts you will be talking each other with respective to the technologies, markets and all thing. If you have all this basic information about the technology, you can able to cope up with them easily. It's not about only technicality within the subject. You should also know about all these basic fundamentals team. That is why we are covering these aspects as part of introduction to the application team, right? Now today we'll start with Oracle Knowledge Repository team. What is this Oracle Knowledge Repository? See here, I'm going to introduce to you Oracle Standard Documentation team. See, as I told you, Oracle Fusion applications are the global applications team. Across several countries, Oracle having the customers who using this application in their in-house HR operations team. So to give more detailed engagement to the application, more detailed information about the application team, Oracle standardly delivers the documents with respective to this technology team. Anyhow, after the training, you will be getting this material folder. Our customized materials that what I told you yesterday, you will be getting. But on top of these documents or the materials team, if you want to explore Oracle standard materials or the documents where we have to go. Many people will be in an impression that we won't have access to that repository. We have to get enrolled with Oracle University, or let's say our company should be associated with Oracle as a gold partner or a platinum partner. Then only we have the option to access that. No, team. Absolutely no. It's an open source. Anyone can access Oracle documentation with respective to this Oracle HCM Cloud applications team. The only thing is the proper navigation you should know. So here I will introduce to you on that team. Not only that, here only I'm going to introduce to you the release notes also. Means team, every quarter, every 3 months, whenever Oracle providing upgradation to their application team, Oracle will prepare the document in this new upgrade module wise what new functionalities they are bringing in. So you should also explore them every time. Whenever you are in the projects team, as I told you yesterday, you should able to explore them and you should able to explain to the client also what new functionalities Oracle bringing in the latest releases like that. So where you can access all these standard Oracle delivered documentation team here. Go to the system. I mean to say any browser. It might be Google, Chrome or anything team, and type as Oracle repository. Oracle repository. Just type as Oracle repository, right team? The moment you come to Oracle repository team, here you can go here. Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion application. Okay. Fusion. Go to Oracle Enterprise Repository. The very first web link team. Just I went to Google and I searched it team. So what is the question, Mahesh? I didn't get you. You are asking something. Yesterday I have responded to this. Mahesh, what is the ask here in the chat you are
Yeah, Kumar, actually, yesterday I got that form link, so I just already filled it, so that's why I just replied to that. It was like details requested, right?
Acha, no
The Google
problem.
link. Yeah.
So I think our team reached out to you yesterday, right?
Yes, Kumar.
Fine,
I have
fine, no
I have
problem.
sent those
Thank you.
details. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
let
Yeah.
me continue. Yeah. So just you come to Google team, just to type in the Google as Oracle repository, right? And the very first link, Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion applications. Click on that team. You will land upon this page. Oracle Enterprise Repository for Oracle Fusion applications. Here, search by product. Okay. And here we have team cloud applications. Ours is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. So click on cloud applications team. You will land upon docs.oracle.com. See, documents.oracle.com team. This is so Oracle Fusion Cloud Application Suite. And here all modules of Oracle Fusion. I told you team yesterday, under Fusion application, we are learning about Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. Similarly, under Oracle Fusion team, Oracle also offering different other products for different business areas team. Like this is our product, Oracle Fusion HCM. Ours is HR related ERP application team. Similarly, Oracle Fusion Financials Cloud is there for finance related area team. Then Oracle Fusion CRM we have, sales. Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management, SCM. Oracle Fusion Procurement. Oracle Fusion PPM. We have different other products that which Oracle also providing team. We are not concerned about other products team. We are learning Oracle HCM. Why I am telling is when you come to this docs.oracle.com team, when you come to this docs.oracle.com team, all products of Oracle Fusion Cloud, you can able to see. It's a suite of all applications, right? So here you can able to check out team. This is enterprise resource planning. Under that, financials, accounting hub, procurement. Then this is supply chain, SCM. In that, what are the modules or the offerings they have? And this is our HCM. So all products of Fusion, you can able to check out team. So it's a kind of knowledge repository team, documentation for all Fusion Cloud application. To access this, did I logged in anywhere? Do you think that Kumar associated with Oracle, that's why he got access? No, don't think like that. See, if I keep my cursor, did anywhere I signed in into this portal? No, it's a very open source in the internet. But the only thing is people don't know how to navigate to them and how to get access to these things. That's all. I have not logged in anywhere team, right? Now here, once you scroll down team, come to HCM and click on our offerings team. So click on human resources, then you will land upon team, this Oracle human resources. Here on the left hand side team, we have something called all books. Come to all books here team. So here you can access the Oracle books for all the modules of HCM team. Come here, then you can view with the filter team. Do you want access Oracle implementation guides? Means configuration guides for all modules, or user guides or admin guides, what you want. Let's say I want implementation books. Keep implementation in the filter. So see team here, all the module documents, implementing absence management, implementing and using journeys, implementing benefits, implementing compensation, global HR, payroll, help desk. In payroll, localization will come team, country specific documents again. So like this team, time and labor, whatnot, for every module of our HCM, we can find our books here. They are downloadable also team. Let's say implementing global HR. If I click on this PDF symbol team, that will even open and we can able to download that team. See here, if you come here team, see Oracle Fusion Cloud Human Resource, implementing global HR team with the latest release of 25A. Okay, okay. So here you can able to come and check out team. All the documented information with a very explanation of every concept, every steps, how to perform. These all things will be there team. As a reference purpose, if you want to explore any time, you can explore these documents also team. But Oracle documents are very detailed and very lengthy or hefty team. That's why we usually suggest when it comes to your practicing or learning, you follow our materials. Our materials are very straightforward team. As I shown you yesterday, very user friendly. What are the implementation things that we have to perform? With screenshots and navigations, we designed our custom material. You can make use of it, sufficient. But at any point of time, on top of that, if you want to refer any Oracle standard document stream, even it is downloadable, see, you can come and you can download the Oracle standard books also from the internet. This is also useful to you in your learning phase. Okay. Like that, if you want user guides, means team, the end user transactions. Yesterday I told you our training will be on both configuration and once we hand over to the client in the day-to-day life, what are the transactions in each module the clients will be doing. So you want that user guides, filter user, all modules user guides will be there team. You can download them. So this is the place where you can access Oracle standard documents for every module team, right? And then here only team, some small videos also Oracle will embed for every quarter. Module wise, we have team, see benefits, compensation, absences, some 1 or 2 small videos in the new releases, what they're bringing in, 1-2 minutes team. If you want, you can even explore here also. We have videos available. And the most important thing, why I'm covering this is, okay, why I'm covering this is team. release notes. Every 3 months, Oracle will upgrade the application team. We don't need to do anything. On a timely manner, Oracle will upgrade their application automatically, right? But as a implementation consultant, as you are working in this technology in the market team, make a habit of this. Definite habit team. Every student of mine, I suggest this to be with the application, to grow along with the application. Every 3 months, once you come to this repository team, just spend 10 minutes time, not more than that. Just check out in this new release what new enhancements Oracle bringing in, because now it might be difficult to you. It might be more options and all. But once you start working in the application team, you feel very comfortable because Oracle Fusion HCM is not a toughest tool or a kind of stringent application team. It's a very easy to go live application only. So just make a habit every three months, whenever quarterly upgrade is about to come, just come here, just spend 10 minutes of your time to explore what new functionality is coming in so that you will also be up to date. Acha, okay, in this new upgrade, in this screen, this feature Oracle bringing good. Something like that, you can able to be ready with all these things. How you can access team. After coming to this team, just above all books, we have something called cloud readiness, what's new. See, go to what's new. So what new features coming in if you want to know, come to what's new. And here all products you can able to see supply chain, EPM, enterprise resource planning, financials, HCM, sales, marketing, all these things. So come to human capital management, ours is HCM team. And here you can able to select the release, latest update by filter it will be, and module wise you can filter team. Human resource means core HR module, all these things, payroll module, talent module, you can able to filter team. I'm keeping human resource. And then team here, all the modules come in benefits in 25A. As of now, 24D is the latest release. Next release, I told you it will be 25A. In this month only, we are going to get team. Okay. So see here, when I came to this release notes team, here Oracle given very detailed document for everything. This is for benefits module. This is for compensation module. This is for help desk module. This is for human resources and core HR. If I want to change to payroll team, then payroll module. If I want to change talent management team, then we have some common concepts, recruiting, talent management, you can check out. So when you come to this HCM team, you can filter what you want, which module you want. So I'm going to human resource, then I'm coming to human resources, what's new 25A. In this release, what new features coming in. Click on that team. Then I will land upon this team. So here, if I expand team in human resources, okay, what are the new features Oracle bringing in? See, there is a new feature in HR, core HR module team. Team schedule page in Redwood. So what are the changes happened team here? Or here, flex field parameter supported for Redwood jobs, locations, and departments. So what is that feature is about, and where in the system, which screen, at which level that changes are coming. Every feature you can able to explore. Then here, see, use HCM bulk data loader for responsibility templates. This new feature came in team in spreadsheets or HDL. Then in document of records or in employment area. Okay, if I come team, what is that feature with an explanation, and in the front end, in which screen that feature is coming. So these all are new features team, module wise, module wise. So this is for core HR. Next, I want to check for other module team. Let's say for compensation module, I want to check what's new 25A compensation team. So here if I expand team on the left hand side, under compensation, these all new enhancements Oracle bringing in. Select that. What is that feature? Then where is that? In the screen where the impact is there. See team, like this for every module team, every quarterly upgrade, Oracle will give us the release notes. Even you want to check out the old releases. 25A we are seeing. You want prior updates team, like 24D, 24C, filter with prior date team. Then you can check out, see, old release, means the previous release, 24D, what, or 23B, 24C, right team? You can even check out your old release updates also team here. So this is something which is very important in your life. Whenever you are going ahead, whenever you are working in the company's team, better to follow this in your regular practice team. Not every time, every 3 months or 4 months, once you come, just spend 10-15 minutes time. Just have a look, go through each module. Then you will understand, acha, okay, this new feature came in the system. This new functionality on this came in the system. Something like that, you can keep yourself up to date with the system team. Okay, phenomenal changes, it won't happen. Only basic enhancements in the system, small functionality level changes. That's all team. That won't change your entire knowledge of Fusion application team. But getting up to date with the new enhancements is a ideally good thing, right? So that is about Oracle's knowledge repository team. So now I have shown you how to access Oracle implementation guides, user guides, and also release notes, every quarterly upgrade, what new features Oracle bringing in the system, how to explore, we understood here team. Now let me talk about Oracle certification process. Why? Because team, some of the students yesterday when they were talking with our team, I mean, like, I didn't got the chance to speak with every one of you, but some of you have directly contacted me. But most of the time, whenever they had interaction with our team yesterday, and team given me the feedback that, hey, Kumar, some participants asking about the certification process. Ideally, everyone in every batch, we have this kind of questions coming up. So just by keeping that in mind, let me talk about Oracle certification process team. What is this? Like any other technology, in SAP, we have certification. In Salesforce, we have certification. Or in Azure, we have certification. In Microsoft Dynamics, every software technology will be having the certification exams team. So, first of all, when we learn in this technology to get a job, do we mandatorily required to complete the Oracle certification exam? Do companies look for certification mandatorily when they are recruiting the candidate? Let us see that team. Okay, I'll explain you here how the Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud certification process will be. What is the cost of the exam? What is the pattern of the exam? That all I will talk here, team. Oracle certification process. Okay. Oracle certification process. Let us talk 10 minutes on this and we'll move to the next topic for the day, team. See, like other technologies team, in Fusion HCM Cloud applications, for entire application, one certification, we don't have team. How Oracle conducting the certification exams, module wise. If anyone want to write a certification team, you cannot write it for entire HCM Cloud application. We don't have that. Module wise, each module wise Oracle conducting the certification exam team. For example, core HR is one module, absence is one module, payroll is one module, talent is one module, like that team. And for every module, there will be a certification exam name and the code. For core HR team, the examination name is Oracle Fusion or Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. Okay, specialist. Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. And there will be a code also, IZO 1046/24. The last paper was 2024 paper team. So, like again for absence module team, we have Oracle absence management, cloud implementation specialist. Like that team, for every module, we have the certification exam name, and then for every exam, we have a code available team here. Let me make the size also. Okay, for this one also we have one IZO 1054 or something we have team. So the point you have to note is for the entire application, common certification, we don't have team. Module wise, you have to write the certification exam team. So what is the approach? How you have to book the certification exam team? After this, I will tell you whether it is required or not, first of all, okay? So if anyone want to write the certification exam team, whatever is your most comfortable module, whichever the module that you feel very confident, whichever you are very strong, you can pick up one or the other module team. Most of the people will do core HR because that is the biggest module, at the same time bit easy module compared to other modules team. So if you want to write a certification exam team, how you have to write? Basically, Oracle partnered with a company called Pearson View. Okay, there is a company called Pearson View. Some of you might be heard about this also. If you have any examination written, your ZMAT, MAT, IELTS, TOEFL, or PTE, this kind of exams when you writing team, you might be heard about this View Pearson test centers team because these test centers are available across the world in major cities team. So what Oracle did, Oracle partnered with Pearson View. It's a company, it's an examination partner company team. On behalf of Oracle, this company will conduct the examination team. This company will be having the offices in all the major cities in Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Vijayawada, everywhere. So prior to COVID, 3-4 years back, we don't have the online option team. We have to go to this test center, book the examination. We have to sit there and we used to write team. But post COVID, everything became online. Now the examination Oracle conducting both in online and offline team. It's up to you. You can go to this Pearson View website team. Come here. Okay, pearsonview.com, you can go team. The website name is Pearson View, and then you can book your exam here team. Search for your exam and check the available slot, and then sit in your home and you can write the exam, but that will be monitored via video call. You will be monitored team, right? So this is the examination partner. Or else team, directly you can go to Oracle University team. Go to university means no physical place. In the browser only, we type as education.oracle.com. We have a website team, education.oracle.com, where you will land upon Oracle University. So here you can come to certification team and pick up which certification you want. Okay, you want to schedule your exam, you want to take your exam. Okay, for which product of Oracle? Ours is Cloud HCM. Within that, different examinations we have team. See, this is for compensation cloud. This is for recruiting cloud. This is for learning cloud. This is for absence management. Then this is for global human resources team. See, for every module, whatever the certifications available team, you can able to find out here. So you can go to that certification. You will go to mylearn.oracle.com. You can create your account and you can book your exam team. See, this is IZO 1046 team. See, for Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Professional. This is the examination I'm talking about for our core HR team. This one. Okay. So here you can able to check out team, how many questions will come, what is the format of the paper, how much of duration, okay, what is the passing score. Usually year by year team, Oracle will change this dynamically. Earlier we used to have the questions like 50 to 60, sometimes 70 to 90 also. Passing score, it used to give 70% minimum. Duration, it used to give 2 hours of time, like that team. So there are two ways either you can go to View Pearson website and you can book the exam, or directly go to education.oracle.com, pick up your module which you want to write, book your slot, and you can write team. In general, most of the cases team, it will be multiple choice questions team. We all know. Okay, we all wrote our MSET examination, AIEEEs, right? How is the exam will be? Multiple choice, right? Similarly, Oracle certification exam also multiple choice questions. But Oracle also twisted team from last year onwards, 2024. Here also many fake, I'm sorry to use the word fake. I'm going to say many people doing the proxy team, means they are not writing on behalf of them, some other writing, some cheating's happening team. That is why Oracle made their examination bit tougher. From last year onwards, from 2024 paper, along with multiple choice, Oracle also giving scenarios and giving the application then and there and asking you to configure a team. Okay. Okay. Yes, Nikhil, that is correct. But just sample I have shown you. So multiple choice questions team, and then you have the along with that scenarios also Oracle given, and application access then and there Oracle giving and asking you to configure that configuration in the system team to make their examination more practical rather than theoretical team. From last year, this new strategy Oracle brought in. So now the kind of examination pattern slightly became complex team, right? Usually the questions will be around 75 to 90 questions depending upon each module team. Core HR is a big module. You can expect 75 to 90 questions somewhere. Absence module, you might have 50 or 55. Payroll, you might have 70 or 80 questions. Depending upon the module team, in each paper, the number of questions will be different. Multiple choice questions, along with that scenarios also you might be asked a team. And negative marking also will be there. Okay, we should not give blindly. Negative marking will be there. And usually the pass percentage will be 70 to 75% somewhere depending upon each paper team. Okay, this much you have to get. And one important point is this is a non-refundable examination. Usually means what team? The cost that Oracle charging for every module team somewhere around 23,000 plus taxes team. This will also slightly varies module wise or product wise team. As of now, when we were writing team, I mean, I used to write every 2 years or every 1 year to get myself updated. But as per my knowledge, somewhere in 2015 or 16, when we wrote, somewhere around it was 5,000 or 4,900 something. But now it is 23,000 team. For each module, the certification examination cost will be 23,000 plus taxes. Okay. You will be paying to Oracle University team directly. And this is a non-refundable amount. If you write the exam, if you fail that, that's all. You won't be getting back anything. Won't have number of attempts or nothing team. Okay. Only one attempt you have, and you have to pass the examination team. So here, the main point is, Kumar, is it mandatory for us? Absolutely no. Absolutely no team. Certification companies will not be looking as a criteria as such in 2025 now to recruit the candidates team. So while you are learning, whenever you are planning to get into the company's team, don't spend your money here because it's a risky shot. If you write the exam, if you fail, unnecessarily you will lose the money team. So it's not a mandatory requirement. No company will see this as a criteria, right? Only whatever is your performance in the interview that makes the difference. That's all. But when certification might play a role, team, see, once you join the organization team, some of the projects that you are going to work, the clients might request, they want only certified resources to be working in their projects. During that time, situational requirement, every client will not ask. If your client asking team, Then your manager will inform you that client asking for the certification, please complete the certification. That point of time you can plan team, and that expenditure also on behalf of you company will pay you. So better use that way. Don't spend from your pockets. Once you join the organization, based upon the situational requirement, if the manager asking you, check with your company team. Your company will sponsor you. On behalf of you, the company will pay. Because companies also we have free coupons. Oracle will give with the corporate companies the free coupons and all based upon their partnerships. Okay. You can think about the certification at later part. There are a number of people in their entire lifespan, they even don't do certification also. That doesn't mean that in their career progression, in their career growth, that makes an impact. Absolutely no. It's you who performing well or not in the company that is counted team. So as such, you should aware of the process I have explained you, but don't spend your efforts in clearing the certification. Absolutely no. But anyone want to write the examination team, you can reach out to us. We will be there to assist you. Okay. For every module, we will also support with the dumps. Dumps means whatever the question and answers, the questions will come in the exam. We already have that questions and answers available team. I don't say 100% accuracy, but at least 70 to 80% same questions will come in that exam team. 10-20 questions might be differed. You have to sensibly answer. After the training, you can able to answer that with the knowledge that what you are getting team. And also we have other kind of proxy supports also that you can discuss with us offline how to clear the certification team, right? But this is the process of Oracle certification team and validity for each certification. For example, today I am writing team on January 4th. I cleared the exam. Immediately to my mail, certificate will be coming team by or from Oracle. The Oracle standard period validation is 18 months team. For every module that you're writing, 18 months is the validity. So if I'm writing now, for next 18 months, the certificate will be valid. After that, I have to redo. But usually team, in companies, no one will be that particular whether you have written the exam recently within 18 months or not, like that. Even if you write in 2022, 23 also, companies will consider that you have a certification team. But as per official policy of Oracle team, 18 months is the validity, and every year new paper will be changing. Last year was 2024. Now this year, somewhere after 3-4 months, they will release team 25 paper. So like that, the code will be changing year by year with that, right? So this is the Oracle certification process team. So absolutely not required. Please don't spend your time or waste your money in getting this certification done. Okay. If you write, that would be again an added value to me also. As a kind of support, you will reach us, we will charge to you. But I am telling you, it's not required. Don't waste any time or efforts there. Just focus on the learning and you apply the jobs. Okay. Then team. Let me introduce to you now the Fusion HCM Cloud applications team. Yesterday and today we all talking about theoretical part, the basic information and all. Let me navigate to the Fusion applications team. How the Fusion applications look and feel will be. Let us talk the basic introduction about the Fusion application team. I told you yesterday, our Oracle Fusion HCM product is a cloud-based application. Am I right or wrong? Cloud-based application means what team? A software that is hosted over the internet, right? So whenever any company buy the product from Oracle team, for example, Tata Group, let's assume team, buying the product from Oracle team. Okay. So Oracle Corporation is the owner of this Oracle Fusion Cloud applications team. Okay. Let's assume the scenario like this. Okay. Tata Group purchasing the product from Oracle because Tata want to use Oracle Fusion Cloud applications in their day-to-day life. So Oracle is the vendor, Tata is the client or the customer. So whenever any company buy the product from Oracle, how the Oracle Fusion Cloud applications will be delivered, what is the form that the applications will be delivered, team? Huh? Just in the form of URL. So this is the Fusion application team. This is the Fusion application team, just in the form of URL. Okay. And for that, there will be a user ID. There will be a user ID and password. In order to access the Fusion application team, these are the things you want. The application will be delivered just in the form of web link, URL, user ID and password we have to give to log into the system. Cloud-based technology, software hosted over the internet. We no need to install the server, we no need to install the application in our laptop or PC, not required. Anywhere you go across the world, just you should have a laptop, that too basic laptop with a good internet connection. You can able to start working in the Fusion application team. So cloud-based technology means we won't be seeing the application where it is in the backend placed, right? In which data center it is operating from, in which server that got installed, nothing, team. Client will just get the application in the form of this URL with user ID and password, team. Once we put in, we could able to access the application, team. See now, just I'm passing this URL. You go to any browser, team, Google, Firefox, Internet Explorer, or anything. But usually, team, Oracle suggesting to use the Firefox. We know, right, team? This one, Firefox browser, we all know, right? Better Oracle suggesting for their Fusion applications to go with that. Google Chrome is also equally good. Even I mostly use Google Chrome only. But sometimes some of the refreshing things, catchy issues are there in Google Chrome. Usually Oracle suggests to go with Firefox, team. But fair enough, no problem. You go to any browser, team. Just type that application URL in the search bar and give a enter. Okay, give a enter. Now see, team, just a second. Okay, unfortunately our application went on maintenance because of weekend right today. Just give me a second, team. Let me unshare the screen environment and let's check out, team. So just you pass your URL here, team, just in the any browser. Just you go. Let me replace here. Okay, just you can pass anywhere in the Chrome or Firefox. Just this is a URL, team. Now what is it prompting to me, team? Sign in Oracle Applications Cloud, and is asking me to give the user ID and password, team. So anywhere in my laptop or in my computer, did I install this software, team? No, just I passed this URL, team, and then system prompting me for sign in. The moment I give user ID and password, and if I click on sign in, team, I will be landing upon the Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team. So this is the Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team, right? So this is how the look and feel of the Fusion applications will be there. What are these? I will come in next 5 minutes. What are these icons? What we call them? All these things, team. Here I want to introduce to you something, team. See, what are the names that we can refer our Fusion applications into? What are the names that we can refer the Fusion application? We cannot use the word just like URL or web link. These are very layman terminologies, team. Whenever we working in the projects also, whenever we discussing with the colleagues, we should not, hey, give me that client URL, give me that web link of the client. No, don't use this terminologies, team. Oracle designated certain terminologies to refer the Fusion applications, team. Whenever you are speaking with someone, whenever you want to refer the Fusion applications, team, what are the names that Oracle given, team? We can call the Fusion application as environment. Okay, we can call it as environment, we can call it as, okay, instance, we can call it as server, okay, you can call it as tenant, you can call it as, okay, you can call it as POD, platform on demand. These are the different terminologies or naming conventions that we have to refer Fusion applications team. So whenever you're working in the corporate world, in the companies in the coming future team, don't use the word URL or web link for referring the Fusion applications, for calling the Fusion applications team. You can call the Fusion application as environment, or you can call it as instance, you can call it as server or tenant, pod. Even in yesterday's, in our offering slide, what I told you team, as part of this program, you will be getting access to private and public cloud instances I referred. That is why, see, instances means application. So these are the terminologies that we have to refer the Fusion applications in our coming days whenever we working in the organization team. Never ever use this layman terminologies to refer the Fusion application. It doesn't looks professional team, right? Then POD, nothing but platform on demand. Means team, whenever any company want to buy the product from Oracle team, the licensing fee will be based upon the subscriptions team. Whatever they subscribe, that functionalities, that modules will come in the system team. That is why we call it as platform on the client demand. Whatever he want, he can subscribe in that team. We call it as POD. Okay. And one more thing I want to tell you. Sometimes in the real time, whenever you are working in the company's team, you will be in a situation to work for multiple projects also. Many times in my experience, even now also I'm doing it. Being in a senior role or even in the junior level also, sometimes companies will ask you to work for multiple clients team, particularly if you are in support projects. Your company will ask you to work for 2-3 clients simultaneously. So whenever you are working for multiple projects team, means multiple clients you are working, their applications URL will be different. How you can identify team client to client, the application URL, what is the difference team? I'll tell you. For example, team, you are working for 3 clients team, client A, okay, then client B, client C, right team? Let's assume in real time, whenever you are working for 3 clients team, 3 companies you are working, the project mapped to you for 3 clients. So how you have to identify, team, the difference in the URL. Let's suppose if this is the client A team, okay. Client, let me remove this test. I will come to this test later team. Usually team, the URL looks like this. HTTPS, and I have here something called EKMK. See, these 4 characters in the URL, we call it as pod number, POD number. That will be unique in every client team. For another client, the URL will be team something like this. Okay. Okay. Then for other client team, the URL, the 4 characters might be something like okay, like this team. So company to company, when Oracle selling their Fusion applications team for client to client, in the URL, these 4 characters Oracle will maintain uniquely. That we call as pod number team. You can ask me, Kumar, they are characters, no? Why you are telling number? Yes, they are characters, but Oracle designate them as pod number team. I don't know why, but that is a unique number team. Client to client, to differentiate the URL team. In the URL, that 4 characters will be unique team for every client. So by looking that 4 characters, you can identify this application is related to client A. This is related to client C. This is related to client B. These are very basics, 100% needed information team. because we don't know. Whenever you are getting into the job, you might be working for a single client or you are working for multiple projects. We don't know how you will identify which client URL is what. By looking at that 4 characters pod number, you can easily identify team. Then further team, we have here US6, right? This will designate the server team. Oracle have their servers across the globe team. In Asia Pacific, they have in Singapore. In Europe, they have their server. In North America region, they have server. Across the globe team, Oracle will have different servers team where the applications will be maintained. So in the URL team, this will designates in which server that particular application is maintained team. US6, basically in the US server, this particular URL or the application maintained. You might defer this one also team. If your client is from any Middle East or any kind of Asia region team, usually those applications will be maintained in the Singapore server team. I mean to say, it's out of the works, not required to you, but that differences also you might observe. But at the end, you will see oraclecloud.com commonly team. So these 4 characters pod number is different from client to client when Oracle is selling the product team. When you are enrolled, obviously all of you enrolled. So here we are going to give you 2 instances team. That is one instance. At the end coming with oraclecloud.com. One more instance we are going to give you team that will be coming as oracledemos.com. Please focus, very important, or else you will confuse when you are practicing team. 2 environments we are going to give you. One will be the one which ends with oraclecloud.com. That is the private server team, non-refreshable. The other instance we will provide you at the end, it will come as demos.com team. For training purposes, usually I do conduct training on this team. For training purposes team, Oracle will give the training environments team. For training environments at the end, you will see coming as demos.com. So when you get the application access today, 2 applications you will be getting. One, the private server ends with oraclecloud.com. One you will get ends with demos.com team. The demos.com is a training environment, public cloud team. It means every 3 days or the 1 week, it will be refreshing team. So this is the private server. You can able to practice for the entire span of 5-7 months, whatever in your subscription that you are getting team. But this is just for our training purpose, I'm telling you. But in reality, whenever you working team, client to client, you can differentiate the URL with that 4 characters pod number team. And then whenever you working in the projects team, you might be hearing the words like this: production environment, test environment, then dev environment, QA, like that, different words that you might be hearing team. But this one, what is production, what is a test, what is a dev, I'll tell you later team. Within the URL for production, test and dev, there will be differences team. So if it is a test environment, after 4 characters, it will come as /test. If it is production, we don't have anything. If it is dev environment, after / you will have something like dev in the URL team. But what is production, what is a test, dev, too early to learn team. Whenever we're talking about our implementation project team, here I am going to explain you. Here team, what is development environment, who will use that, what is test environment, production environment, cloning means what, that will take up later team. What are these? Just keeping you remember team, we are going to discuss about that, because some of the experienced folks, you might be expecting this also. This I'll tell you later team. But as of now, I want everyone to be clear on this information team. How the application will be delivered to the client when they purchase it from Oracle, right? And what are the different names that we can refer the Fusion application? And client to client, How you will identify which client's application is what? By looking at the 4 characters pod number team. Now, let us jump into the application and check out what are the basic home level features we have team. Let me take just 5 minutes extra team and I will conclude for today. So here team, whenever we be on the main home screen, whenever you log in here team, how to get this user accounts created. Now I'm signing in. I have my user ID and password to sign in team. How this user ID and passwords will be created. That all we are going to start from our next session team. The very first concept will start is security. In that you will be getting. When we go for the project, how client will give us the access, how these user accounts will be created. That all I'm going to take up in next session team. But let me use my training ID here, whatever I have team. So whenever you logging into the Fusion applications team, user ID and password you have to provide. Like any other application team, if you forgot your user ID or password team, you have forgot password button. Like in your Gmail, Facebook, Insta, how we have team, you can give your email ID and you can give the option team. You forgot your username or password and you submit team. System will be sending the email to that particular email what we giving team about our reset link for the password or username like that. That is forgot password team. And Fusion applications are multi-language supported application. Means what team? Even in our mobile also, we have the option to switch the language of the mobile. Correcting from English to Telugu or Tamil, Hindi, whatever we want team. Here also, Fusion application having the market across the globe, in many countries team. So Oracle also designed their application with a multi-language patch. Means team, whenever any user logging into the system, he can select the language team, in which language he want to use the application team. So let's say if my client is from Saudi Arabia, they want to use the application in Arabic. Choose the language Arabic team. See, everything change it to Arabic. See, everything changes to Arabic. So if I sign in team, the entire application will be in the Arabic. Or let's say if I want in some Romania, see, some Romanian language came here. So while you logging into the system, if you select your language and if you sign in, the application also you can use in your own language. That flexibility also there team. This is specific only to me, not for all the people who using the system in this team. Okay. Only for my user that applicability will be there. Okay. I want it in English only and let me sign in. This is the main home screen of the Fusion application team. The look and feel of the Fusion HCM Cloud application look like this. Good morning. That my user what I logged in team. And here I am getting different icons available here. See? So what are all these things team? Whatever the sections you are seeing here, under that sections again we have subsections team. Let's say my client groups is there. We have onboarding, person management, new person. If I go to procurement, I have different options on that. If I go to my team, I have different options in that. So team, every section that you are seeing here, we call them as functional area. What is that team? Every section that you are seeing here, we call it as functional area. Okay, if you click on this arrows team, the options will scroll accordingly to the right to left, whatever we want to. Okay, each section we call it as functional area. Under each section, whatever the sub options we have, let's say I selected my client groups team. I have onboarding, person management, new person, person spotlight. These options, we call them as sub-functional areas team. My client group is a functional area. These are sub-functional areas in the system team. And this entire section, that whatever we see here team, this entire section, we call it as a springboard. What is that team? This entire section, we call it as springboard. And here team, on the top left, we have something, 3 lines are there beside the logo of Oracle team. If I keep my cursor there, what is that team? That is navigator. What is that? Navigator. Whatever that we see here, the functional areas under this springboard, we have many team. If I scroll towards the right, many functional areas are there team. Whatever we are seeing here in the horizontal arrangement, all are horizontally arranged here. Procurement, my client group, benefits. If I click on this arrow mode, horizontally their team. Whatever that we see in the springboard, we can see all of these functional areas and sub-functional areas in the navigator also team. See, if I click on these 3 lines, navigator team, a bar will open towards the right. See, from left to right, a bar open team. So whatever we see, tools, me, product management, my team, procurement, my client group, see here. Tools, me, product management, my team, procurement, my client, whatever. Whatever here in the horizontal way, all of them we can find in the vertical arrangement here, team. See? And here, team, if I click on this, let's say my client group is there. If I expand this team, I can get whatever the sub-functional areas we have here. See, my client group is the functional area. Under that, onboarding, person management, new person, person spotlight, absences. See, whatever we see here, team, in the springboard, my client group, onboarding, person management, new person, person spotlight. These things we can able to check out here also, team. So it's up to you. Whenever you start working in the Fusion system from next class onwards, team, we're going to check out all these things. So either you can come, you can pick up the task from here, or you can come and you can able to pick up the task from navigator also, team. So this is navigator and this is springboard in the system, team. And then we have some icons available here, team. Home icon. What is this, team? Like every other application, even in our mobile also, team, you be on any screen. Whenever you want to come to the main home screen, you click on the home button. For example, I'm going to my client group, new person. Let's say some screen I'm going. In order to hire an employee, team, in the Fusion system, we'll come to new person, and here we have a task called hire an employee. In core HR module, we are going to see all these things, team. So HR will come and HR will hire an employee. So you be on any screen, team. You want to come to the main home screen. Just click on the home button. See, the page is loading now. Yes. Now I will land upon to the main home screen, team. So home button is that one. Then, team, here we have favorites and recent item. What is this, team? See, even in our browsers also, team, we have bookmarking concept. All these are bookmarked in my browser, team. Bookmarking means what? If you want to save that URL that you are frequently using it, you want to store it, you can bookmark that particular tab. Similarly, within the Fusion system, any user, if you want to list out his favorites, team, means, example, I will tell you, I have one employee in my client organization who is a HR manager, team. Every day when he comes, he will perform the hirings in the system, team. He will come to my client group. He will go to a new person. He will hire an employee. Every day, this is the task he will do in the system, team. So what he can do, team, he can come to the task, beyond the task, team, add this task as his favorite, team. Star button, click on favorite. Okay, you can add to favorite, team, here. So hire an employee. So you can create a new folder, team, something like everyday tasks, something I'm creating a folder, team. So in that folder, I'm saving this hire an employee task, save and close. Now the very next day, team, when he come to the office, when he log in, he don't need to go to my client group, new person, hire an employee. He don't need to do. Simply he can come to the star button, favorites, and here his folder is there, everyday task, hire an employee. See, whatever your favorite setups or the tasks in the system, you can be on that screen you can add to your favorites team, kind of bookmarking team. Whatever your daily routine tasks that you perform in the system, you can add to your favorites team here. Recent items means history team. Even for our browsers also, we have the history button. If you come to history, whatever the recent browsing we have done, we can check out team. Similarly, within the system, myself, whatever the recent screens I navigated, if I want to come team in the recent item, see just now I came from hire an employee task, prior to that new person, prior to that hire an employee, my task, prior to that these things. Whatever the recent I have transactions that I performed team, I can check out here. So this is favorites and recent items button. This is watch list team. This is not related to our HCM. Finance and supply chain people, when they're working team, it is related to them. You can ignore team, it's not required to us. And here we have bell icon team. What is this team? We have a module I told you team yesterday, something called workflows and approvals team here. Means in Fusion system, across the modules team, for different transaction, you can set up the approval flow. Means today if an employee applying the leave, it should go for manager approval. Or today HR hiring an employee, it should go for concerned HR manager's approval. So team, with respect to that approvals module, if I am a managerial cadre person, if any approvals are coming to me, I can check in the bell icon. All the approval notifications will come in the bell icon to the managers of the HR team. So this we will see in our workflows and approvals module. And here team, my user details I can check out. I'm going to say settings and action team. If I click here on my name, settings and action team. If I click on sign out team, every day after the work, if you want to sign out, you can able to sign out team. And these things in the next coming classes in the due course of time, you will be exploring this team. And if you want to check out what is the latest version of this application team, we have about this application. See, you can able to check out from here. So what are these features? In the coming classes, you will be understanding team. So just basic intro, how the look and feel, what are the basic home screen level features we have that I want to show you team. This is about the accessing of Fusion application and the basic intro team. So I'll conclude here for today team. In next session, the first two sessions are related to the intro, demos or basic info done. From next session team, we are going to start with our actual training. Okay, the regular topics we are going to start. The very first module that I'm going to start from next class team will be security administration. Any project you go, the very first activity that you perform will be getting the user accounts created for our team. So that will be handled in security administration team. Here we are going to see how to create the user accounts, how to get access to the Fusion application when we go for the project team. That all we are going to see here. So as part of training also team, the very first concept that we will be starting is security administration. Once this is clear, then we can start with our core HR, absence, payroll like that team. So starting from next session team, we'll be starting with our security administration module team. Okay. So any questions as such in today's topic, online people? Chandra, please.
Yeah, hi Kumar, thanks for the session. I'm
Yeah.
having a doubt on Oracle Knowledge Repositories there, right? You told that for every quarter the updates will be released, right? For all the modules. Is it mandatory that all the modules will be having the updates or it is optional?
It's not optional. By default, Oracle will automatically update the application.
Means definitely all the modules will have some or the other update.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Rekha, please.
So, if you don't mind, could you please show me where to find the, in the repository, where to find details about Redwood, if you could just show once.
For Redwood separately, there won't be anything. Directly, you can get them here. the same navigation, just I'm directly going to docs.
Okay.
So within the books only, you have separately, you don't have anything for Redwood separately. Within the books only, whatever the new enhancements they brought in, you can able to check out. But how to enable the
Okay.
Redwood and all, we have some documents that which we will cover as part of the training. But separately, we don't have
Okay.
anything for Redwood separately. Okay,
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
thank you.
So Kumar,
Hi,
one
Kumar.
question.
Yes, who's that? Harsha or something?
Yes.
Yes, Harsha?
Sorry, can I go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Usually it is the upgrades all the time or any bug
Bit
fixes
louder,
that is
Harsha.
detected.
Harsha, please be a bit louder, no? The voice is not.
Okay. So is it only the upgrades or would it be any bug fixes that they would specifically mention from one version to another version?
Only upgrade. Next, what is that question?
Or any bug fixes, say for
Bug
example,
fixes also. Every upgrade when Oracle bringing in new enhancements will come at the same time. Whatever the old bugs are there in the system, the fixes also it will release.
okay, that's
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jamal, please.
Hi, Mr. Kumar. My question was, will you be having the agenda for each class so that we know what to expect?
Jamal, I can't hear you properly. There is a lot of gaps in your voice. Can you
Are you
repeat it?
able to hear me now?
It's better, Jamal, please.
Okay, yeah. So my question was, will you be sharing the everyday agenda before the classes so we know what to expect? What are we going to learn today?
Everyday agenda means basically here now we are at the early stage of basic intro, but going forward,
Yeah.
this sheet will be given to you,
Okay.
right? So every day, whatever that we follow the step by steps only. So you have your approach, what we are going to cover each day. So in the same
Yeah.
sequential order for every module, I'm going to cover. Yeah, you will be getting this sheet, obviously.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, team, we'll conclude here for today, team. So I request anyone yet to confirm the enrollment, please do confirm, team. Today will be the last day for enrollments. From tomorrow, strictly no enrollments will be taken because even we fill with the respective count that we usually have for every batch, team, right? So please do reach out to us if anyone yet to get confirmed and get your access released by today, team. So the next session will be joining, and please join by sharp 7 a.m. every day, team. Yes, Dhananjay, please. Any question?
Yes, Kumar. Today I'm newly joined this session and I have 5+ years of experience in Java. So, but in our project requirement, I wanted to learn like a HCM, more on talented data and the talent data recruitment area. So, but I have zero knowledge on that Oracle Fusion. So, is this course will be helpful for me or? So I have seen in the YouTube in your videos. There is one more course like Oracle Recruitment Cloud, ATMIST.
Correct. ORC we have. I mean, like specific to your requirement. If you are looking only for one module in that case, you have to go with Oracle Recruiting Cloud. But entire HCM you have to learn means this is the course for you.
Okay, so in that this entire Oracle HCM, it will cover Oracle recruitment also?
It won't cover in this because ORC is a very big module. It will alone take 40 to 50 hours of duration. That's why we separately offer that program.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So which one you want me to, you will suggest to join that?
You please call me on this number so that I can further better explain to you. Okay. On the number that you are seeing on the slide.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. We'll explain to you on that. No problem.
Hi Kumar, just one question. That Oracle repository you explained,
Yes, sure.
there ORC details also not reflecting. I checked.
Will reflect. The thing is, you have to select the product correctly. Here I have selected human resources, right? So you have to
Ah,
select within human resources. We have, one second. One second. in this window, we have the option to select the other module as well. In repository, if you come, go to talent here because ORC will be coming under that particular offering.
Okay.
Come to Oracle Talent Management and all books. Okay. And then you can go with implementation. And here it is, implementing recruiting. Okay.
Oh, okay, got it. And in ORC module, global HR and ORC you are covering, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the details, Kumar.
Yeah. Well, team, thank you everyone for attending the session today. We'll join back in the next session and we'll continue, team. So please do complete the enrollments today so that we can share the access to everyone and add you in the WhatsApp group. Thank you everyone, team. Have a nice weekend.